house, and we are so grateful for all of our scholars and servant leader interns, and of course the parents who have brought them here, and to all of you who have supported Freedom School this year and every year except for COVID since 2017. So we are grateful for all of that. Before we get going, I just want to hold up a quilt this morning. I'm just going to show it to you. The quilters and artists have created these beautiful quilts, and here's another one of them. Oh, it's upside down. Here, I want to have. There it is. This quilt is for Jerry and Fran's son-in-law's niece, very young, 10 years old, some significant medical issues around her health. And so we just wanted to pass this quilt around and ask people to tie these ties. And as you tie the tie, when it gets passed around, we just invite you to pray for this young 10-year-old who is experiencing some medical concerns. And I'm going to start over here with Sarah. And I'm guessing she would love the prayers of her peers, the Freedom School scholars. That would be awesome. Well, I'm going to invite you to join me in our opening words for this morning. This is how we do it here at Freedom School. When I raise my hand like this, I'll invite you to say with me, "It is good to be alive." Let's give that a practice. It is good to be alive. And then when you say it like you mean it. Let's try it one more time. It is good to be alive. It is good to be alive. Good. Here we go. Laugh, children of God. Let tears of joy baptize your eyes and your cheeks. Give God thanks and celebrate. It is good to be alive. Dance, children of God. Lose yourself in the choreography of the Spirit. Life is a dance and God is the orchestra.
It is good to be alive.
Embrace, children of God. Open your arms and feel close to each other. It is in our openness where life takes on meaning. It is good to be alive. Give God thanks and celebrate.
It is good to be alive.
Now I'll invite you to stand in body or spirit as we sing together from our binder. Oh, and just so you know, folks, if you don't, we go paperless here. So on the front of your binder, you'll see an order of worship. That's how we're going to fall. That's how we're going today. So just take a look at that. Our prayers are inside the front cover, the front pages of the binder. But we are going to go to our binder right now, standing in body or spirit, singing number 81. Do not turn away the children. Number 81 in your binder. Please stand in body or spirit.
To
compassion, and purposeful living. Amen. Now I'll invite us to sing again from our binder number 6. There's a spirit of love in this place. Number 6 in your binder. I don't know, have you guys heard this book before? No? Okay. Here we go. Dear child of God, what do you dream about in your loveliest of dreams? Do you dream about flying high or rainbows reaching across the sky? Do you dream about being free to do what your heart desires, or about being treated like a full person no matter how young you might be? Do you ever dream about that? Do you know what God dreams about? If you close your eyes and look at your heart, I am sure, dear child, that you will find it. God dreams about people sharing, even in the past. God dreams about people caring. God dreams that we reach out and hold one another's hands and play one another's games and laugh with one another's hearts. But God does not force us to be friends or to love one another. Ooh, it looks like they're having a little discussion over here. Doesn't it look like that? Dear child of God, it does happen that we get angry and hurt one another. Soon we start to feel sad and so very alone. Sometimes we cry, and God cries with us. But when we say we're sorry and forgive one another, we wipe away our tears and God's tears. Look, did you see that? Each of us carries a piece of God's heart within us. And when we love one another, the pieces of God's heart are made whole. God dreams that every one of us will see that we are all siblings, brothers and sisters. Yes, even you and me, even if we have different mommies and daddies or live in different faraway lands, even if we speak different languages or have different ways of talking to God, even if we have different eyes or different skin, even if you are taller and I am smaller, even if your nose is little and mine is large, dear child of God, do you know how to make God's dream come true? It is really quite easy. As easy as sharing, loving, caring. As easy as holding, playing, laughing. As easy as knowing we are family because we are all God's children. Will you help God's dream come true? Let me tell you a secret. God smiles like a rainbow. When there's the pets, yeah, the boyfriends, the pets. Everybody's included. The end. Oh, you can do that. I'll dance. Hey! And Wendy. just for folks to know, I'm normally not up here this much, but our liturgist has a little hard time speaking this morning. Maybe she was doing too many cheers and chants, I don't know, but she can't talk very well. So I'm going to read scripture this morning, and this is from Luke in the 18th chapter, and I'm reading from the Gospel Passion version, which I know Sue Olmer loves to hear. Some folks started bringing their babies to Jesus to bless, and Jesus' students jumped on them for it. Jesus then gathered the little ones around him and said, "Let the kids come to me and don't get in their way, for such is the God movement. I truly tell you that unless one accepts the God movement like a child, they just won't get into it." And then I would like to read a piece that was attributed to Archbishop Oscar Romero, but probably not written by him. It helps now and then to step back and take a long view. The kingdom is not only beyond our efforts, it's even beyond our vision. We accomplish in our lifetime only a tiny fraction of the magnificent enterprise that is God's work. Nothing we do is complete, which is a way of saying the kingdom always lies beyond us. No statements is all that could be said. No prayer fully expresses our faith. No confession brings perfection. No pastoral visit brings wholeness. No program accomplishes the church's mission. No set of goals and objectives includes everything. This is what we are about. We plant the seeds that one day will grow. We water the seeds already planted, knowing that they hold future promise. We lay foundations that will need further development. We provide yeast that produces far beyond our capabilities. We cannot do everything. And there is a sense of liberation in realizing that. This enables us to do something and to do it very well. It may be incomplete, but it is a beginning, a step along the way. An opportunity for the Lord's grace to enter and do the rest. We may never see the end results, but that is the difference between the master builder and the worker. We are workers, not master builders, ministers, not messiahs. We are prophets of a future not our own. Amen. For the wisdom contained in these holy words, we give thanks. Have compassion for everyone you meet, even if they don't want it. What seems conceit, bad manners, or cynicism is always a sign of things no ears have heard, no eyes have seen. You don't know what wars are going on down where the spirit meets the bone. Ring the bells that still can ring. Forget your perfect offering. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets. This country is out of control. If you listen to the news anymore, you are bombarded with outrageous stories that defy reason and build a fear and tension, which of course leads to divisive and entrenched attitudes. Each day, each hour is filled with another news story that makes our future increasingly uncertain. The country is weary with it. We are weary with it. And then you stroll into the Commons at 8:30 in the morning and everything changes. The sounds of scholars checking in with each other, celebrating the day with an enthusiastic good morning. G-O-O-D-M-O-R-N-I-N-G. As they hang with their tribe and ask the very important question. Here comes another one, scholars. I hope you're listening. Freedom School, how are you feeling? We are building a movement that will be led by children. Our children, for all children, our children. We might not be able to do it all. We might not witness the comprehensive well-being of the world, shalom, we are working for, but we can certainly see glimpses of it as we have this summer. We don't need to wait for a better day because we can make it now. It is here, and we see it in the faces of the young scholars, servant leaders, and one courageous and exuberant site coordinator. He spent 6 weeks with us this summer. Last year, the day the scholars were to join in other scholars at Harrisville for their finale, the flooding came, and they could not go. We thought it a shame that their work would go unseen and unheard, so on Sunday morning a year ago, we shared some of the inspirational work they did. And this year, we want to do the same. Yeah. Let me say one more thing before I hand the service over to our scholars. Hosting CDF Freedom School is one of the ways we join God's work in the world. The way we work towards God's kingdom, or as the translation we read earlier says, the God movement here on earth. On earth. Where we have the chance to change things up. A chance to create transformation and dismantle a status quo that is divisive, oppressive, and death-making. Where we have the chance to experience and affirm the wisdom and energy and creative spirit of the young people among us. Where we have the chance to hear voices that are often silenced or disregarded and listen, really listen to what they have to say as they share their ideas with us. This morning, let us listen to the voices of the scholars and celebrate with them, knowing they lead us into the God movement with gusto. And so, here comes the video.
Hype? Are you hype? Yeah, I'm hype. Yeah, I'm hype. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. For who? What you mean for who? I'm for the finale. Hey, turn up, turn up. Turn up, turn up. Finale. Turn up, turn up. Turn up, turn up. Finale. Turn up, turn up. Turn up for what? Okay. I'm loving the energy. I'm loving it. I cannot believe tomorrow is our finale. It's finally here. We've been prepared for this for so long. We know what happened last year, but that's okay. That's in the past. We're here now, and finale's tomorrow. We're so excited, and we are going to bring it, and it is going to be an amazing time. Let's go!
Hey bestie, are you ready for tomorrow? If you're ready for tomorrow, say oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember how it was canceled last time, guys?
Yeah.
Because of the flood?
Yeah.
It was so sad.
That's the spirit. Let me just play our theme song.
All I do is win, no matter what.
Oh yeah. What is that sound? Besties, what is that sound? It's ruining our theme song. Besties.
What is that? Is it a tornado?
Yeah. I hope it doesn't cancel this year. Oh.
Turn it off. Turn it off, Cindy.
This is not a test.
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual Peace sanctioned by Freedom Schools. Peace has a lot to prove for good luck, Deaconess. Good luck, Christ the King.
Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
The mayhem in Missouri.
Severe weather event to wall up the U.S.
That's the water.
7 inches of rainfall early Tuesday, the most in 100.
thought we were joking when we said we have something to prove tonight, guys. But think about it like this, KJ. It is the finale, and with our piece. So basically, they knew how we were coming. See, watch what I do with the crowd. When I said we want, y'all said the smoke. We want. Okay. Let's see if the crowd messing with me too. When I say go big, y'all say or go home. Go big. Go big. Speaking of home, I can't wait to go home. And where is that?
Westfield, Philadelphia, born and raised. Westfield, Philadelphia, born and raised. Born and raised.
Thanks for the musical, I guess.
Guys, I just got word that the purchase ending in 10 minutes.
Why so early? It's only been 5 minutes.
Well, it did take us 5 minutes to shut the house down. What did you show, Mercy?
Guys, we have to go. I just got word that there's 7,000 5-foot scholars coming right at us for more books to read next summer. And there's what, 1, 2, 3 of us? Good luck. I'm leaving.
I think I see them coming. Oh no!
I'm not scared of Bud. You're on your own. Wait, Ryan, you dropped something. The drop I'm listening to, Jackson 5 One More Chance. I didn't ask that. Oh, wait. Jackson 5 One More Chance?
Was all it took. Now it's time to take a look and head to Freedom School. And Scholar CD, one more chance. Jerry, won't you please let me back in your class? That's the why I was blind. Let's go, baby. Now it's time to read. I'm coming back. It's not due now. I wanna die. Ooh, baby. Now let me tell you about
people dying, children hurt and leaving them crying. When you practice what you preach and what you turn the other cheek. Father, 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 help us. Send some guidance from above. 'Cause people got me questioning. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the
I feel the weight of the world on my shoulder. As I'm getting older, your people gets colder. Most of us only care about money making. Selfishness got us following the wrong direction. Wrong information always shown by the media. Negative images is the main criteria. Infecting the young minds faster than bacteria. Kids wanna act like what they see in the cinema. Whatever happened to the values of humanity? Whatever happened to the fairness and equality? Instead of spreading love, we're spreading animosity. Lack of understanding leading us away from unity. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling under. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling down. It's no wonder why sometimes I'm feeling under. Gotta keep my faith alive till love is found. Now ask yourself,
where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Father, 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 help us. Send some guidance from above. 'Cause people got me questioning. Where is the love?
sing with me, y'all.
One word, one word. We only got one word, one word. That's all we got. One word, one word. And something's wrong with it. Something's wrong.
While Jen is putting that away, I don't know that people actually could read what the scholars had written on their pieces of paper and why they look so sad. It's about gun violence, and you guys were working to lift that up, right? Can you say some of the things that you put on your sheets of paper? Give it a second. Yep.
Is this on?
Yeah, it is. Turn around so that everybody can see it.
Books, not bullets.
Yeah, okay.
Mom said, I just want to live.
Who else had one?
Mine said, keep books away from kids.
Keep books
Away from kids, not books.
Yeah. Anybody else have one?
Mine said, I'm not bulletproof.
Anybody else have one that you can remember that you said?
Like sticking pieces of paper with hearts on them and then signing their name on the paper. Hearts with names on them.
Yeah. Anything else? That's why they were looking sad, because there was another one about schools, right? That we didn't want to have to worry about. We didn't have to worry about going to school and getting hurt. You remember that? I just want to get through high school. And so that was their day of action that they had, and it was across the country. And I'm just going to say, when we were in Tennessee, we also did a day of action, and we contacted our legislators around gun violence. So that's really, really important. I want to say thank you again for the Jen will take the microphone and just let us know that you've got one. Put your hand up. And then after a joy or concern has been said, I'll say, loving God, if we then as a community can say here our prayer. But first off, I want to recognize not only our scholars, but our servant leader interns and our site coordinators. So if you all can come up here, that would be great. Everybody you can take, well, just hold on. Well, you can hand it off to whoever's bag you've got. Come on up, servant leader interns. Just hold on, just bring it back, it's back, come on. So let's first of all welcome and thank this group of and so whoever on there, hand it over to them as a thank you gift. So just go ahead. They're missing a couple servant leader interns. So yours is not here. That's okay. We'll save them for later. You can just set it right down here, and we'll save the other ones for later. I just want to say thank you again. You guys made the summer extra awesome for all of us. So thank you. Welcome back next year, so just remember that. All right, are there other joys or concerns to be lifted up this morning?
I'm a parent of two of the scholars, so I just want to thank Peace United for hosting us. They had good breakfast, good lunch, snacks, tons and tons of water. So I just, on behalf of some of the parents, I'm sure there's some here. I just wanted to say my thanks to you guys.
Thank you, Peace United, for your prayer.
My joy for this summer and so many other summers have been Freedom School. Thank you all. It's just been a wonderful 6 weeks, and I look forward to seeing a bunch of you next year.
Loving God.
I just want to tell you that I'm so thankful that my husband and I found Peace Church in real early January 2020. This is the best place ever.
And Sue Brother, we just love her.
I would like to thank all of the parents who entrusted their children to us for the summer. What a gift.
I just want to say I'm a parent to one of the kids at Freedom School, and I also want to just say thank you guys so much for giving us free daycare. It means a lot to a lot of us parents, because when we talk about equity, this is what equity means, is that for some people who are not able to afford, I have a little child that is still going to daycare, and I can tell you it is very costly. So for our family to have an opportunity to have one child that we do not have to pay for daycare for the entire summer, and they're not on their phones or tablets or whatnot, you know, doing whatever we can supervise them with, it means a lot to us. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. And just everything that they've learned, it's amazing. So we really appreciate it. Thank you.
I just want to say one of the reasons that Dorothy, Debbie, and I were not here this past week, the final week of Freedom School, which is unfortunate, was because we were at Children's Defense Fund with our cohort that is working to deepen child well-being in our community. And some of the stuff that we've been talking with the parents about has been about equity and about kind of the dreams that the parents and families have for the community and for their children. So we are going to be gathering together with parents and families during the course of this year to talk more about what that will, to begin that conversation this past couple of weeks and into the next year and onward. So thank you all for participating with us.
She's not here, but I think we need to give Darcy some props for making sure
Darcy's going to be back in 2 weeks. She's on vacation, and we can give her some big props when she gets back, that's for sure.
I just want to thank Ms. Darcy and all the other staff members, Dr. B, my coworkers, and the scholars for making this summer so fun and one of the best summers ever and one of the best jobs I've ever had.
As Ms. Diddy said, I also want to thank the same people she thanked. I'm very appreciative of the opportunity. And to the scholars, y'all know y'all got my heart literally every day. I gave my all just for y'all. Y'all made me realize that I really do love kids. It's my first time working with kids every day. So thank you for that. Y'all saw me happy. Y'all saw me when I was maybe a little down. Everything. Just, I appreciate every single last one of y'all and the ones that's not here. So thank you.
Our particular church's heritage is a three-legged stool. 1, faith is the bedrock. 2, education is really important. And 3, care for each other. And to be able to host Freedom School here is a dream come true. It's in our bones, and we love you for being here. Thank you so much. I missed Freedom School this year. Unfortunately, I've always enjoyed it, and so I really missed you all. It was because I had surgery, and this is my 7th week back, so the 6 weeks that we had Freedom School was the 6 weeks that I couldn't do anything, really. Had hip replacement. And so I want to thank all those who sent cards and all those who sent prayers up for me. I really, really appreciated it, especially the prayers. We all need that, don't we? So I just missed Freedom School, and hopefully I'll get there next year. Thanks.
We're glad that you took it easy so that you can do it next year, and we hope that your healing continues. Loving God. Okay, we are going to pray. I know that folks want to get to the ice cream that is in the comments. I see the scholars are all nodding their heads. We are almost done. We're going to pray. We're going to talk about other ways we're joining God's work in the world, and then we're going to have one more song, and then we're going to do our something inside. Okay, so let's pray together, and you'll find we're going to pray silently for all those things that have been lifted up, such gifts of thanksgiving. And then we're going to pray the Lord's Prayer, which you'll find in your binder. But you can also pray it however your tradition, it's in your tradition. So let's pray silently first. now let us pray together the prayer that Jesus taught us. Creator, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Amen. Now we're going to talk about how we're going to join God's work in the world. And Kevin always comes up to tell us some of the things that we can do. And my guess is some of it's about signatures. So that's just a guess, but I'm going to give it to Kevin.
It is. I'm standing between people and ice cream. So before we get to signatures, don't forget, coming up this Tuesday, Metropolitan Congregations United is hosting a virtual rally to protect the environment. There's still time to sign up for that. As you know, to click on the link, you can sign up for that. It should be a good event. We're collecting signatures to get on the ballot a raise in the minimum wage to $15 an hour, and also guarantee paid leave, paid sick leave for those who are working at minimum wage jobs. And I want to echo what was said about the cost of childcare. I looked it up this morning that a living wage in the state of Missouri on average for one person without children is $15.77 an hour. So as soon as you add a child to that, for one adult, raising one child, a living wage is $32.41 an hour. So what we were asking is to just get to that $15 an hour to start. It does fall short, but it is a start. And if we left it up to the politicians in Jeff City, it would probably be even lower than that. So, as you leave today, you do not have to be a member of this congregation to sign this petition. All you have to be is a registered voter of the state of Missouri. Myself and Bob, go ahead and raise your hand, just so people know where you're at. We're going to be downstairs as soon as possible at a table as you exit and go towards the ice cream. You can stop and sign there, and then one of us will bop on over to the Commons, and then while you're enjoying your snacks there, if you're a registered voter, please make sure to sign with us. And this will put it on the ballot in November of 2024. We really appreciate your support on that. And then also, if you're someone who has collected signatures for us, Kate is here. She will be downstairs where the elevators empties out into that little kitchenette. She can notarize your petitions for that. And then if you are interested in collecting signatures from your own family and friends, see myself or Bob, and we'll get you started on that process. That's it.
Just a friendly reminder, next week after worship, congregational meeting. Big things on the agenda: update on the housing, senior affordable housing, and elections for governing body.
And just for folks who don't know what we're trying to do, we own a piece of property at 204 Lockwood, which is just up the street. It has a big sanctuary, it has a big church building on it. And we're hoping to build affordable housing for senior citizens on that piece of property. So we're very excited about that. We've got some things we got to do before that happens, but we're very hopeful. So, okay, I'm going to pray, and we're going to sing. Let's pray. Gracious God, we give thanks and ask your blessings on the many and diverse gifts we bring to join you in your work in the world. Amen. Now, we're going to do a closing hymn, and instead of my regular benediction, we're going to invite the scholars to come back and do something inside so strong. So let us sing our closing hymn from your hymn book, number 82, Go My Children with My Blessing. Please stand.
Oh,
Let's start it over.